Hey guys, it's Carrie here and I'm back with another build video, and today we are going to be building a house on the lot San Sequoia Cottage, and I'm gonna name it Sequoia Cottage. That's gonna be the name of the build, and it's up on the gallery right now, so you can go grab it. My gallery ID is KaiwryPlays. It's also in the description down below, so you can find me on the gallery and download this house if you want to. There's also a family that goes with this house, like this family that I made for this house, and they're also up on the gallery. I've actually uploaded them a while ago, like not that long from when I'm recording this video, but it's gonna be sometime when I post this video. So when you guys are watching this, it's gonna be sometime that they have been up on the gallery. I actually made them because, well, for two reasons: because I needed a family to occupy this house, and because to celebrate the new Jewish recipes that we got in the game in an XDX. So yeah, it's a Jewish family. Their name is the Kupner family, and it consists of a couple, Levine and Aviella, and their infant son, Jemiel. I also recorded a cast video of me making them. I don't know if I'm going to post it just because they're like, it's pretty basic. They are no CC, so they have no CC on them. This build also has no CC in it. And the packs that I used mainly growing together. I could have made it a growing together only build because I used like one item from Cottage Living, one from Eco Lifestyle, one from Island Living, one from Get Together, one from Dream Home Decorator, one from Spa Day. Yeah, you get it. Like, it was just one item from each pack, and it was, yeah, but it's not a lot of not a lot of packs that I used, so it should be fine. So I also want to mention that if you guys want, I do take build requests. So if you want to request a build, just leave a comment down below and you can get as specific as you want. You can say you want a blue Suburban for a family of 7 and tell me the ages of each family member and stuff like that. So yeah, I will definitely try to build one for you guys. If you do want to request a build from me, I will definitely try to build it for you. No promises though, because it just depends on my mood and if I feel like I can build it, but I will definitely try. So let's talk about the build. The color scheme that I went with is brown and green. You can't really see the green on the outside that much. Like, it's like a green and brownish, like I use like these green and brownish like window swatch that like came with growing together, but it's like it's a really like faded green, so it's like really hard to see that it's green. But yeah, it's green on the outside, green on the inside. There is I think it's more noticeable on the inside than it is on the outside, but yeah, I just wanted to go for green and brown. I thought that was like a good color, an interesting color combination. So I just did the floor plan, and I think I'm putting on the wallpaper, and I did the flooring too. The floor plan wasn't that hard to do. I just like kind of struggled a little bit with the kitchen and the dining room. I was trying to make it like diagonal and like slanted, but I ended up going a different direction. Like, it's not that different than like what I originally went with, but like you'll see like later on in the video I did change it up a bit, so it looks a little less odd. And it was just like there was not enough space for like the dining table. Like, there wasn't enough space for a dining table, but it just wasn't enough space for like a big dining table, which was like, it's a small family, so I don't really need a big dining table. Like, you can see me try putting it on the big dining table, and it was just not working out, so I went for a smaller one and it worked out in the end. And yeah, so in this house there's only 2 bedrooms. There's a master bedroom and a infant nursery. And the infant nursery is pretty small. It doesn't have a lot of stuff. It just has like a crib and a changing table, and that's it. There's not a lot of stuff in the house for the infant because it's a pretty small house. I kind of struggle with space a bit, but like the outside is big. Like it's a big lot. Like a lot of the lots that came with San Sequoia are like pretty big. Like there's no 20 by 15 or 20 by 20. I don't know if they've ever done 20 by 20 before, but there's no lots smaller than 30 by 20. I'm sorry if you can hear my sister's dog whining. I don't know what she's whining about, but she's just whining about something, and if you can hear it, I'm sorry. I also have guinea pigs, and they're like loud, like they're like squeaking and stuff, so like my house is just very loud, like it's hard to record. But yeah, I was saying that there is, what was I saying? I don't even remember. Let's just move on. So I'm in the living room right now. I went for the couch that we got with Growing Together, and a chair that I think is base game, and then we went for the bookcases that came with Growing Together. And yeah, there's like, I think the other expansion pack that I used a lot of was Seasons, because I was going for the craftsman style house and the craftsman style furniture and decor style. So but I didn't use a lot of stuff from Seasons. I think I used only like 5 items, but like out of like, compared to 1 item from like the other expansion packs, 5 items is like, more. So yeah, so I would say the main expansion packs that I use was Growing Together and Seasons. This could definitely have been a Growing Together only build, and I don't know why I didn't do that, because I could have definitely done that. Like it was like, I guess I just didn't want to limit myself. I wasn't thinking of limiting myself, but after I've done like a base game, like I recorded a base game only build like after I recorded this build. So now that like I've done that, I just realized that like I could have restricted myself. Like I didn't need to like use other packs. But it's kind of hard because with Growing Together, the furniture styles that came, it's like a mixture of modern and craftsman style. There's not really like a full furniture set for craftsman style, so it's hard to furnish with Growing Together and base game if you're trying to make like a specific theme for the house. Like I don't know, I don't think I went with like craftsman style, like fully like went with like craftsman style, because I think there's like just a mixture of like other styles that other like furniture styles that are in this house, and it's just because we didn't get like a full furniture set of craftsman style furniture with Growing Together. I don't know if that makes sense. I just felt like I was like rambling on, and I felt like I didn't make any sense at all, but I hope that made sense. But yeah, we're on to the bathroom, I think, or we're doing the nursery right now. So I think we just did the bathroom, and then right now we're doing the nursery. Yeah, it's pretty small. There's not a lot of stuff in here for the infant. I would suggest if you want to add more stuff for the infant, maybe you could fit it in the living room, but I doubt it. Like there's not much space in the living room either. So you'd have to put it outside, unfortunately. And there's a lot of space outside. Like the backyard is pretty big. The reason why I made this house so small is because I always make my houses way too big. That's just a problem with me, and I just struggle with small houses just because I can never get myself to build a house that's like small. So it was a challenge to make a small house. I mean, I think I'm getting better at it because I just did this build, which is a small house, and then I have the base game only house, which is another small house. But even that one is a little bit too big. So, I don't know. And that was like, I think that was like the same type of lot. I think it was a 30 by 22, but it's like in Willow Creek. So, I could have went for a 20 by 15 because there's 20 by 15 lots in Willow Creek for sure, but I just wasn't paying attention to the lot size, and I just started building, and I was like, yeah, this lot is too big. I should have went for a smaller lot. But the backyard, it wasn't as big as this one. This one, the backyard is huge, and that's why we put like a pretty big pool in there, and it makes them look like the family's like very well off, and it's like kind of odd compared to their house. Like, why would you have such a big pool and such a small house? But yeah, it's whatever. Like, if you want to make the house bigger, you can. I don't have a problem with it. You can do whatever you want with this house. Like, I don't care. But I mean like, I do care. Actually, I'm pretty interested in what you do with this house. So if you do edit this build and you want to share it with me, definitely tag me in it, send it to me, whatever you want to do. If you don't, then whatever. But if you're this far in this video and you are not subscribed yet, then what are you doing? Click that subscribe button. I'm like I'm like messing up trying to talk. But click that subscribe button and subscribe. And yeah, comment down below if any thoughts you have, if you like this build, if you don't like this build. I don't know. I like it. I think it's a cute, like, cozy little house. It's not a starter house, by the way, because I think it's about like 40,000 simoleons, which is a lot for such a small house, but it came to that much because of the big backyard, the big land, I think. So it's not a starter house. I haven't built a starter house in San Sequoia yet, but I do plan to do that. There's just a lot of houses that I have to build. I just, like, my save file is like just full of like houses that I haven't built, and it's supposed to be full of houses that I've built, but I haven't been building a lot, so it's just full of houses that I haven't built. I haven't like gotten any builds from the gallery, just full of like EA lots, and I need to like build my own lots because I like playing in my own builds. Like, I usually only play my own builds, but like, because I play so slowly and I'm just so behind on like behind on every like simmer, like I'm just finishing I just finished playing with Cottage living, and I haven't gotten high school years yet, so like I haven't even started playing with that yet. So I'm very behind, and because of that, like, I just haven't like filled out the lots, the worlds with my builds. I haven't done that yet, so yeah. I'm trying to, I think I'm on the outside right now, and I did add like a bug farm thingy from Eco Lifestyle, and that's like the one item from Eco Lifestyle. Also added like a bike from Eco Lifestyle, so it's 2 items, not 1. And yeah, I added that bug farm thingy just because, I don't know, I just wanted something for them to do outside, because I added some planters too, so there is some stuff for them to do outside. And then I added like a barbecue, a cooler, a picnic table, and stuff like that for them to just hang out outside. I don't think they are outdoorsy Sims, so there is not like a big garden or like a lot of stuff to do outside because they're not very outdoorsy. And I can't even remember what their aspirations were. I can't even remember that. But yeah, you will see when you see them uploaded on the gallery. If you want to know what their aspiration is and stuff like that, and their traits and whatever, then you can look on my gallery page and you'll find them. And yeah, their name is I think the name on the gallery is San Sequoia family or something like that. So that's what it's called, and it's like their last name is Kupner. Yeah. So I just checked their Levine's aspiration is painter extraordinaire. So she's a painter, and her traits are, I think she's jealous, family oriented, and creative. And Aviela is she wants to be a master chef, and her traits are she's mean, she's a loner, but she's also loyal. So it kind of like tells it kind of like that's kind of like ties in with their story, because Aviela is mean and she's like a loner. She doesn't really get along with people, and she doesn't get along with her son. And then Levine gets along with her son because she is like family oriented. She's all about family. And yeah, so that's their traits. I think we are going to be at the end of this video when we do the tour. I'm not sure what I'm doing. Oh, I also wanted to mention, when I was doing that little path, the thing I did was that I did the stone part first, and then I did the dirt on the outside of it, or the sides of it, and then I put the stone part on top of it. I don't know if that makes sense, but if you're having trouble with the path like looking weird or something, you can try doing that. Yeah, that's my little tip. I think I'm not sure yet. I think we're still just doing little touches, like little, oh wait, no, we have to do like put the plants down. And I did try to, like, you can see me trying to type in the cheat bb.show live edit objects, because I was trying to find the live edit objects for San Sequoia so I could use some of the plants from the live edit object menu, but I could not get it to work. I don't have better build by in my game because I was having a glitch where like I wasn't seeing everything in my Sims household inventory, and it was because of better build by. So I've had that glitch before, so I kind of knew that it was because of better build by. So if you're having that glitch, it might be because of that mod, so I would take it out. And yeah, so I haven't had it in my game for a while now just because of that, and I'm not sure if it's been updated or if it works now. But yeah, I would that's why I don't have it in my game. So I think right now I am putting some stuff in the inside. Like, I think I tried to clutter up the bookcases a little bit more. I do have to say that like I didn't add a lot of clutter in the house in general. Like, it's very uncluttered. Yeah, I just didn't add a lot of clutter. I just didn't feel like doing it. I guess. Yeah, and I added cupboards to the kitchen because I realized that it didn't have any cupboards, and I just felt like that was weird. Like, I don't know if I've ever seen a kitchen without cupboards. Like, I don't know. But yeah, we're doing the tour now. That's the front of the house. That's the back of the house. And then we're looking at the back or the side of the house with a pool. And then this is the hallway with laundry, and then the kitchen and dining room, and then we have the living room, and then I think the master bedroom, yes, and then we have the nursery, and it's very small, I know, and then we have the back again. So yeah, that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like this video, comment down below any suggestions, any feedback, any build requests, and I'll definitely get to that, and I'll definitely reply to your message. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.